Good morning, everyone. It's time to kick off another day of financial news. I'm Nick, and here are the latest headlines for today. The NFL season is right around the corner, and so are the fantasy drafts. The fantasy sports industry is set to reach around $10 billion this year. But with big prizes come big forfeits. Some of our favourites include retaking the ACT or SAT and sharing the results, a 24-hour stint in an IHOP or Waffle House with each pancake or waffle eaten reducing the time by an hour, or dodgeball with fruit. Ouch. Speaking of games, DraftKings is reporting today after the closing bell. Investors are eagerly waiting to see if it's a trophy or a punishment for them. Now, let's take a quick look at the market snapshot. Yesterday, every major index closed in the red, with the Nasdaq Composite down more than 2%. Today, stock futures are trading lower due to Fitch's US credit downgrade. On our radar today, we have earnings calls from two tech giants, Apple and Amazon. That's always a newsworthy event. And our top story today takes us back in time. After Fitch's downgrade of the US sovereign credit rating from AAA to AA+ on Tuesday, we're reminded of a similar event that happened exactly 12 years ago. On August 6, 2011, S&P downgraded the US credit rating, causing global stocks to sell off sharply in the following months. However, there was a silver lining, as sovereign bonds rallied due to a flight to safety. Now, let's dive into some stock news. Shopify's stock took a hit yesterday after weaker than expected earnings. Investors are now wondering when it will rebound. Semiconductor stocks also dipped after AMD's earning report and the US credit downgrade by Fitch. Analysts are predicting a big beat for Apple's earning call. Will their predictions hold true? Krispy Kreme offered free donuts yesterday if you showed them a losing lottery ticket, a sweet consolation prize. And for makeup lovers, ELF Beauty shares soared 15% yesterday and are up more than 200% for the year. Finally, let's talk about Qualcomm. Despite a string of positive semiconductor earnings, the chip maker reported a third quarter revenue miss. However, they beat the street's estimate for earnings per share and saw growth in the QCT automotive segment. Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon is optimistic about the company's future, citing their technology leadership and product roadmap. They anticipate growth and diversification in the long term. That's it for today's newsflash. Stay tuned for more updates, and happy Thursday.